Hello and welcome to my devlog week 3. The main task was to build on my element gun that I made for the prototype stage of the game, as this Friday there is a virtual slice due for the game, and us artists have been tasked with making as many prop assets as possible fully modelled and fully textured. As the element gun is the hero object of the game, I wanted to make sure I spent as much time as possible this week optimizing and building on my model to make it look as good as possible for the virtual slice. So in last Friday's studio session, I built a questionnaire for the designers and artists. And this was done to get feedback on the 2 concept guns that I have created, as well as ideas on what they think should be added to the gun, as well as colour ideas for the gun. From the feedback, it was decided that Type A was the favourable gun. People wanted ammo capsules to be added to the gun to indicate the elements. They liked the cable design to the gun. Also, people liked the wireframing from the Type B concept gun. So based on this feedback, these are the sort of things I'm going to add to the gun. So we got feedback on what sort of colours people liked and thought would suit the gun. And people liked the idea of having a metal sort of type theme gun with red and blue elements shown in the gun. So here's the element gun in Maya. This is the original concept gun. This is the FBX reference from the designers, and this is the new model here now. I didn't have the FBX reference for the original concept, but I did have it for the new model, so I've managed to shape the gun a lot better. Obviously added the feedback from the questionnaires and just generally added a lot more polys to the gun to make it a lot better looking and better shaped than the original concept. So this is the gun in Substance Painter. I've added a bunch of metal materials to the gun, as well as fire and ice elements to the ammo capsules. Obviously changed the roughness and metallic values to the gun to give it the look and feel I was going for, and this is the end result. Also added gold capsules and wireframing, and yeah, happy with the end result. I will obviously work on this throughout the weeks to give it more detail, and hopefully by the end of the 12 weeks the final result will be a lot better than this currently. But for the stage we're at now in development, I am happy with the result. We also had 2 meetings this week, which a design and art meeting was very useful, which we were able to get a proper art list set in place for the artists, which is going to help in the future. It also seems like the game design documents and level design documents are coming together nicely, so it's a lot easier to understand the direction of the game and the things we need as artists to understand. Next week I plan to work on new props as well as carry on working on my gun. Thank you for watching.